Welcome in, everybody. Sorry about the slow start this afternoon. We are live at Ponca City High School where we are watching the Sandites take on the Wildcats. Chris, we saw the Sandites receive the first kickoff of the game, and now we had to go 3 and out, punting it away. This is our first defensive series of this homecoming for Ponca City tonight.
Yep, Easton missed a couple open passes right there just uncharacteristically, and we had to punt it away. So this is the first series that Ponca City will take the ball. Get a few yards here on that run from line of scrimmage.
Looks like they just tried over on the right hand of the offensive set and picked up 5 yards. Going to be second down and 5 for the Wildcats. They got the ball marked on the 42-yard line. Clock's running just to get you guys up to date. 10:40 to go in the first quarter. Again, we had to kick off, received it. Had a Chavez Williams had about an 8-9 yard gain, and then we had 2 incomplete passes, and we decided to punt it away. Get you caught up on what's happened so far in the first quarter. But the clock's running, 10.5 minutes in the first quarter. We're watching our Sandites take on the Wildcats here at Wildcat Stadium in Ponca City.
Yep.
Got a flag on the sideline. Got pink flags tonight, Chris, from that referee.
Yep.
Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and even the referees are taking part in that. They're going to call a false start on the Wildcats, going to back them up 5 yards, so that run play is negated. Going to bring back second down and 10 for the Wildcats. Going to mark the ball now at the 37-yard line, 36-yard line with the clock running.
Yeah, we'll apologize to our viewers of technical difficulties, man. We've had a hard time just linking up and getting on YouTube and finding the live stream and getting connected all the way around. So we're here now with 10:16 left in the first quarter, and, we're just glad to be here watching football. So,
beautiful night, Chris. Sun setting, great atmosphere. Weather's not too bad. Sandites had a little chore getting here. We'll talk about that in a minute. We're going to run a little trickery up the middle. Going to fake the jet sweep and reverse. Going to hand it to the first man through. Not going to pick up but maybe 2 yards. Going to bring up third down and 7 for the Wildcats. But one thing consistent, Chris, when you're on the road, you never know what you're going to get. With technical issues, we had a bus breakdown, so we were all scrambling to get going for Ponca City's homecoming tonight.
So some of the Sandites just showed up. I mean, some of our players just made it onto the field. They had a little issue with their bus, so we're glad all to be here now, and the game has began and ready to roll. So third and long for Ponca City, their first opportunity with the football.
Sandites on defense are looking good. Gave up that first run play, picked up a few yards, but they've kind of shut it down since then. It's good to see Waylon and those guys up front. We know that they're going to run the ball a lot tonight, so they're going to be tested up front. And there's another flag. Looks like another false start against Ponca City. Going to bring them back 5 more yards. Going to be third down and about 13 yards to go for the first down. Clock stopped temporarily at 9:16 to go in the first quarter.
Well, for those of you who are just tuning in here, Ponca runs a version of the wing T, and it's kind of a crazy offense to try to defend at times. And we were driving over, and I told Will, I said, I'm ready to watch a little bit of football and see some of this wing T, and see how Sand Springs defends it. So that'll be their second penalty, false start penalty, and that'll drive them back. It'll be third and much longer. So, like you said, about 14.
It's been a while since I've seen the wing T in action, so I'm interested to see how they run it too. They're going to run a pass play right out of the left-hand side of the formation. Not going to pick up anything, maybe a yard. So it's going to bring up fourth down and 12 for the Ponca City Wildcats. Hold on.
That's what I want to know.
It's backing up 5 yards.
All right, hold on.
Okay. False start. That's what they're calling. Okay, that's better.
That's not what he called.
That is not what he called. He called offsides against the defense, but
we're not the greatest announcers, but that's not what he called.
I saw the referee give the side judge give the false start signal, and the head referee gave the offsides.
All I saw is the box move back 5 yards, so that's all I care about.
That's right.
So it's second and 15 from the 25-yard line.
8:20 to go in the first half.
Here comes that pitch out to the right. Stringing out. Oh, what a tackle by Brock Odell.
And Caden Pope.
Let's go.
They learned from Joe Farmer a few plays earlier. Comes up and
just keep running.
Just run through and tackle, and he did. They made a sure tackle over there. 3rd down and 16 or 17 to go. He lost about a yard or two on the play. Clock still running. They're not in no kind of hurry. 7:50 to go in the first half. Big 3rd down. We need to hold them here.
3rd and 15. What's Ponca going to draw up here?
I'm going to say they're going to run wide right.
Just try to use the field.
Try to use the field to their advantage.
Here it comes.
They're going to shift over to
bring everybody here and just try to string it out, I guess. No, we're going to play action pass, and we get a sack.
No, get him down. Oh, that a boy. Caden Pope comes untouched from the corner and makes a big sack. So it's going to be 4th down, just what we needed. We needed to slow them down first, but now we're forcing them into a 4th down and 20 yards to go. They can't be going for it here, but they have not brought the offensive unit off the field
I'm watching
yet.
Coach Klink on the sidelines. He is coaching his mind.
He is.
He is coaching like I haven't seen him coach.
A couple more steps, he'll be playing cornerback over there.
Yeah, he's got him, boy.
Got the Gator yard line. 2 minutes, 37 seconds to go in the first half. They pick a big 4th down on a fake punt. Now they got a little momentum going in. Again, just a reminder, they get the second half kickoff, Ponca City does. So we want to make sure they don't get any points right here so that they can't double up and multiply it in the 3rd quarter kickoff.
They play assignment sound defense here, Sand Springs. They're going to pass it out to the right. Stop the ball.
Pick up a few yards on that. Looks like Waylon Jeffers out there making the tackle on that play. Pick up 3 yards maybe?
3 or 4.
2nd down for the Wildcats.
Here's the handoff up the middle. Nope, the quarterback keeps it.
Aiden Ryan in, riding him down from behind. Agent Zero, McCullough in there. A few Sandites to slow him down. 3rd down.
2-yard gain. 3rd and 4. 3rd and 3.
Clock's running, 1:40 to go in the first half.
Stop ball.
Don't jump off sides.
Open. We can throw the ball here. Oh, interception.
Receiver fell down. Trey Pope comes up with his 2nd takeaway of the night. He had a fumble recovery earlier in the game and now comes up with an interception. The receiver slipped down and allowed Trey Pope to have it wide open. He picks it off, takes it back. They're going to mark the ball at the 24-yard line on the Sandite side. With 1:26 seconds, we got 1 timeout. We're going to be conservative. We're going to air it out.
No, you're not going to be conservative. We're going after it. I think you want to get up 21 right
That'd be
here.
Great. That'd be great to get 21 points in the first half.
Right now. I mean, I'd go up top right now.
You got Dom Forbes and KJ Worthington
Just go.
down near the bottom. Looks like Kendall Page is in the backfield. He's looking. He's looking. He's going deep. He's got it. Oh, Salazar couldn't catch up with it. What a great run. He had some steps on the defender. Easton just aired it out, and he couldn't run under to catch it. So it's going to bring up 2nd down and 10, Chris. I like the play call.
Yep.
I wonder
So
if
now you're wondering, should we run the clock out or?
You got to try it one more time, Chris.
Yeah. Okay.
It was 2 open. You got Javari Hill up top, and you got 2 speedsters down here, KJ and Dom. Still got single coverage. If we got enough protection like that play was, then I think you got to air it out.
Some more thank yous to our community partners. We always want to thank the moms that continue to help keep our kids fed and fueled before and during games.
Welcome back in, Sandite Nation. We are live again from Ponca City High School, where we have just witnessed our Sandites just, for the most part, dominating the first half. We did give up some yards on defense, but we were able to take the ball away. We kept them out of the end zone. We are sitting on a 21-0 lead over the Ponca City Wildcats. Chris, I know that we looked at the first half, and we do have some things that we need to work on, but toward the end of the first half, we kind of started shutting down the run, which is what the Wildcats had the most most success with, was running the ball.
I think we really kind of got back on track, got some momentum and also just some traction offensively and defensively. We had 3 takeaways. Definite takeaways, not just a fumble recovery or whatever. We stripped the ball, took it away. So, and then we forced them off the field one time, and we forced 2 punts. So, although Ponca has shown a few times that they can drive the ball, run the ball pretty well, we have kept them out of the end zone. So that's a first-half shutout for sure. Hopefully they'll keep that up. But they're up 21-0. Easton kind of fell into a nice groove, and we've also been able to run the ball pretty well offensively. So
I look at it as that it's one of those things that we came in talking about. Some of the keys to the game for us was, let's get started early. Let's get it out going. We didn't quite get the start we wanted. We did score early in our in the first half, but we didn't get going as fast as we wanted to. However, we made up for that as we got closer to the second half, putting up 21 points. City was kicked for cash, and they had 2 students or 2 people on the field that kicked 2 field goals. I'm not sure what the cash prize was, but maybe they should see if they're.
Well, I think both of them made it, didn't they?
Did.
Yeah, man, it was a big celebration down there.
Some eligibility left on those guys to get some kicking help going with Ponca City. But here we go. We've got a second-half kickoff. Tanner Copeland teeing it up from the middle of the field again on the 40-yard line. Just going to see how our kick coverage goes. We have been very good at that. We've kind of minimize the returns for the Wildcats thus far, and let's see what we're going to do now.
Well, the one thing we've had to keep an eye on here is how they run the clock here in Ponca. So anyway, here's a high kick to the 20. It bounces off a Ponca City player, and he gets it met immediately by a bunch of Sandite coverage guys. So
again,
number 11 and
there's Agent Zero coming off the pile. Looks like the
return man's a little injured, huh?
A little slow to get up.
Roaches that I spray with the Raid, and then all of a sudden they die, and then they get back up. All right, I'll stop. Sorry, Sandite fans. So Ponca City takes over here on the 23-yard line.
Back to their kind of quick huddle breaks. You never know what they're going to do.
Yeah, it's kind of a sugar huddle. They just run out, and here they go. They're going to snap it and run it up the middle. Get about 3 or 4 yards on the.
Ran it right over the left-hand side of our defensive formation. Did pick up about 3 yards, maybe, long too. So second down and 7 yards for the Wildcats. But that inside give has been consistently picking up 3 yards for the Wildcats.
Yeah, it has. They really just kind of, like I said, sugar huddle it up there, bunch it up in the middle, and then they've got a spinner that comes out the side, and you just kind of got to keep your eyes on your keys and be assignment sound in your gap, and it's kind of a funny – it continues to be a funny offense to defend. Here comes the whole student body left.
We're going to watch the direct snap. There it comes.
Direct snap.
Right side.
Boom. Right up here, Brock Odell makes the tackle, maybe gets a yard or 2, slides off at the end, but –
Smittick and company comes up to finish the job that Brock
give him
started.
1 yard gain.
You could almost see it when they shifted over that power set to this side of the field, the bottom of the set closest to the press box. Direct snap is common in that, and they just ran it, and we were able to sniff it out to hold them to a 1 yard gain. So it's going to be 3rd down and 7 for the Wildcats. Clock's running, 10 minutes and 35 seconds to go in the third quarter. Sandikes are still up 21-0 over the Ponca City Wildcats.
Yep.
They're not in a hurry to get out of the huddle, are
No, I think that's kind of their protocol, man. It's the thing they want to do is just kind of let the clock run some and
take it down to 4 seconds, 2 seconds.
Here it is, the pitch off to the left. Good job, Sand Springs.
They're going to get a first down.
They did get a first down, didn't they?
They're going to mark the ball at the 35.
They kept them just a little bit short.
Brock Odell's in on the tackle. 10 minutes to go in the third quarter. 1st and 10 for the Wildcats. Ball marked at their own 35-yard line.
And this wing T is just a little meticulous run game and all kinds of formation sets coming out of it.
You can run a lot of different plays from the same formation, and I think that's what's got the Sandites kind of back on our heels a little bit, trying to figure out how to stop it on every play.
Well, like I said early on, you want to keep an eye on the, especially the H-back tight end receiver. They always try to pop that guy out. Here it comes out here to the left.
Junior Ballard lowers his head to make the tackle. He does make the tackle, but they're going to pick up 8 yards on the play. 2nd down and 2 for the Sandites. Number 23 for the Sandites looks like he's about to check in the game. This wing T, what it has afforded the Wildcats are long drives. They haven't had any points off of them, but you said earlier in one of the drives they had 16-play drive, and it's just picking up 2 or 3 yards here, 2 or 3 yards there, and just
runs
marches.
out. I mean, it runs the clock a lot.
Marches down the field.
Ponca on the 44-yard line. Clock is running at 8:55. Handoff up the middle, gets past the first level, gets to the second level. Got a bunch of Sandites on there, but not after, he gets a first down, gains about 5 yards.
Going to put the ball at the 50-yard line exactly with 8:45 to go in the third quarter.
So that's the 5th play with the second first down. Ponca comes out with a little fire in their belly here on the start of the second half.
Interested to see if Coach Klink decides to gamble a little bit and send some blitz up the middle. Be kind of fun to see that, to blow them up in the backfield some.
Caden Pope comes down here to the right side, and he joins Junior Ballard. Nope, they're going to switch the other side. Now here comes Student Body to the right. Here's the spinner, counter back underneath. Brock Odell gets another tackle.
He's still got him. He's still fighting. Host of Sandite pushes him back, but forward progress is going to mean that he picked up 1 yard, so it'll be 2nd down and 9 for the Wildcats on the Sandite 49-yard line. Clock still running, 8 minutes to go in the third quarter.
A little chippiness there at the end of the play, but
they were just ushering him down to our end zone.
Well, they were, but Ponca City running back didn't like it, so he turned around and had a few words, but regardless, 2nd and 9 here at midfield. 7:41 on the play clock, or on the main clock here in the third quarter. Here's a pitch out to the left. Ballard up here for the tackle. Nice job staying low.
Tripped him up. He dove forward, going to pick up a few yards, be 3rd down and 4 for the Wildcats. Ball is going to be marked on the 44-yard line of Sandite side of the ball. 7:10 to go in the third quarter. Still up 21-0. First offensive set of the second half for either team.
Right here's where you really want to force them to make a decision. Are they going to punt? What are they going to do? It's third and short. I'd be ready for something coming up the middle.
I was about to say they're going to give it to the fullback. There he goes.
Here it is, just like you called it. And man, nice stop. It's going to be about a 2-yard gain. It's going to make 4th and 2.
Coach Klink was over there helping to mark the spot over there with the referee just in case he needed some help. And he took him right there on the 2-yard. He got 2 yards to go for the first down. 4th down and 2. 6:30 to go in the third quarter. Well, they have been consistently picking up 2 or 3 yards, so I wouldn't see that they're going to change their game plan. I wouldn't be surprised if they ran the fullback or even around the ends. They can kind of jump forward, dive forward to pick up 2 yards.
Well, this is a play that you got to keep your eyes on your guy, and this is one I would suspect that they might try to pop pass or something out of it. Here it is. Looks like I called it, and here it comes down the field. He overthrew him.
We got lucky. He just had a man, had a step, just couldn't connect down the field. That's going to turn it over on downs for the Sandites. We're going to take over 1st down and 10 from our own 43-yard line with 5 minutes, 58 seconds to go in the third quarter. It's what you wanted to see. Get them off the field, bring our offense out for our first offensive set. Still, again, the defense is playing strong. Even though we gave up some yards, we didn't give up a touchdown or any points.
Maybe a little bit of luck on our side there. I mean, he was open for a little bit, but Sand Springs takes over on their 42-yard line.
Got Grady Harris in the backfield, going to run the counter. Oh, going to pass
Gonna
out
go
of
up top,
it.
right down the middle to, man, just was way out there for Dom.
It kind of looked like just a little miscommunication from Dom and Easton for the first time because Dom was kind of going on a little slant. I think Easton expected him to go straight up the field, and maybe if he would have gone straight, he could have run under the ball to catch it. He was open, but it was one of those misconnects from Easton to Dom that we don't see very often.
Yep.
2nd down and 10 for the Sandites, 5:53 to go in the third quarter. Salazar going in motion on this play.
There we go. Grady Harris lead blocking. Chavez spin move out to the edge, gets 1st down.
Oh, give it to him, Mr.
Yeah,
Referee.
he's got it. Move the chains.
He hadn't motioned to move them yet. Let's see.
There
Oh,
it is.
here's on this line, Judge said go. 1st down and 10 for the Sandites. Crossed over into Wildcat territory on the 48-yard line. 5 minutes and 29 seconds to go. Clock's running.
Might ought to stay with that for a little bit here and lean on these guys a little bit, run the ball straight at them. And
I don't know, Chris. I like this single coverage down here with Dom Forbes.
I agree, but I'm so conservative at this point, man. Let's run the ball and get – all right, he going to throw it up top again. Go make a play.
Incomplete pass, same 50-50 ball that we've had.
Don becomes a defender right there.
Yep.
50-50 ball, and he's just – it was underthrown, and Dom just works to knock it out of his hands.
I like the play call. 2nd down and 10 for the Sandites. Now let's go back and run the ball, pick up a few yards if we want to, but I love that single coverage. Dom's going to win that 70, 80% of the time. He just didn't come up with a catch that time.
Yeah. Here comes Salazar across the formation. Here we go. Handoff up the middle. Outside. He's got a lot of room here, Will.
Chavez, one man to beat.
One man to beat gets down to the 16-yard line. Big run.
They're going to mark him down on the 17-yard line. Huge run by Chavez. He's running with purpose tonight, and here comes Kendall Page to spell him for a play or two. But you got to like what Chavez is doing. He's got power. He's shown his speed. He's shown the ability to be elusive, and that play was huge for him.
Yep. He's probably closing in on 100 yards tonight.
Got to be close.
So
Got to be close. Ponca City had 12 guys on the field. They got to escort him off, not throw a flag.
Here we go. Handoff again up the middle. Kendall Page, he cuts back to the right again. A soft side of the Ponca City defense gets down to about the 9-yard line.
Mark him 2nd down and 1 from the 9-yard line for the Sandites. Now you're used to running at 2 big plays. It's kind of hit the slant with Dom Forbes in the end zone.
Well, you like throwing the ball right now, don't you?
I like it.
I want to lean on them. Let's just lean on them and run the ball, dude.
But I like the
it don't matter to me. Let's score,
That's
but
right.
I'm just like, hey, man.
Let's let Easton call his own number, Chris.
Okay,
I'm
I'm good with that, too. As long as we keep it on the ground. How about that, Will? Ooh, here we go. Pass off to Big Grady Harris in the end zone. Touchdown, Touchdown, Sandites.
I like that play. That was a power play set that you saw the counter go time and time again, and Easton just decides to pull back and throw the ball. We got an injured Wildcat on the field.
Was that Grady?
That was Grady. Grady came from the fullback position and just kind of flattened out over there. We have to check to verify, but I'm almost positive it was number 5 to catch the
I just looked
ball.
on the big screen, and it didn't look like – or I'm looking at I guess that's what I'm looking at is the reflection on –
That's right.
That's really weird right there.
Yep.
Like I'm in the Walt Disney World Haunted Mansion. The ghost
The
just
House of Mirrors.
The ghost just appeared next
That's
to
right.
me.
That's right. Good to see that man get up. He helped off a little bit, but the Wildcats coming off the field. Got just a moment. Let's mention a couple things going around Sand Springs campus this weekend. Tomorrow morning, Chris, our gold band will go to Branson, Missouri to compete in their second competition in a row. They went to Kansas State last week. Heard that they got some superior ratings there at Kansas State University competition. So we wish them luck tomorrow as they head to Branson early in the morning. Also coming up early in the week on the 14th, our cross-country varsity boys and girls are going to the conference meet in Muskogee on October 14th. The boys run at 10 a.m. The girls run at 10:40. So we up 27-0 with the PAT pending. And here Easton's going to hold it for, got a little closer. The
offsides.
They got to the point where the referees aren't even dropping the flag. They're just kind of waving it in their hand. Going to catch offsides against them, trying to get back there, a little pressure on the kick.
Well, second time tonight they've done that.
It is. They come across on the edge, and they just get caught. Now it looks like we're going to go for it.
All right.
Tanner's heading off with the kicking crew, and here comes the offensive set. Let's see what we got dialed up for a 2-point conversion attempt. I mean, we're 1 yard out.
We've got little Bixby Spartans coming in. We're just going to come in and put 2 on you.
That's right. You got Grady in the backfield with Chavez Williams. All of 3 of those are threats right here.
Here we go. Looks like a little power run right here up the middle. Boom. Great cut by Chavez.
He's looking really good tonight. So with 3:53 to go in the third quarter, Sandites go up by that score is not correct, Chris.
It's going to be 28-0.
Yeah, they gave us 29 on the board. We'll take an extra point. But it's 28-0 Sandites lead.
It will be.
Oh, I'm sorry. That is a 2-point conversion. You're right, Chris. You got me correct.
I have it written down already as 29 or 28.
29-0 with 3:53 to go in the third quarter. We extend our lead over the Wildcats of Ponca City. Also wanted to mention our volleyball on October the 14th. Going to play in the regional tournaments at Edmond North, 2 p.m. We're going to go over some stats with them. Those girls are having a great season, and they're going to be in the regional finals, the regional tournament coming up next week on the 14th as well. I want to give a congratulations to our softball team. They made it to the regionals this week and just came up a little short this week, but they had a great season.
Yep.
Milestone victory for the coach, and just those girls played hard, and they did well in the tournament, but they came up a little short. But their season's over, and looking forward to building for the offseason. Little pooch kick by
he dropped it at the 30. It might be Sand Springs ball.
Let's see what happens. That was just a nice little catch. A kick, and he just went to catch it, dropped it. Ponca City comes up with the ball, so it's going to be first down and 10 for the Wildcats. They're going to mark the ball
about 26.
26-yard line. Let's see.
27.
27-yard line with 3 minutes, 53 seconds. No time went off the clock.
I know. How's that work? I can't figure the clock out at Ponca City.
Not at all.
I mean, the ball's bouncing around. That's what the clock was at the extra point was 3:53.
Yep.
So certainly 5 seconds went off. But here, Ponca's going to pass out to the edge. And,
Joe Farmer
ushers him out of bounds.
Encouraged by Smittick to get out of bounds as well. So it was a good they pick up 3 yards on the play, 2 yards on the play. Second down and 8 for the Wildcats. They keep moving it forward. It's on the 30-yard line, so we're giving them 3 yards. Second and 7.
3:30 on the third quarter clock.
Not sure what they're looking to the sideline. It's a little different look for the Wildcats now, not the wing tee. They're gonna call a
more
timeout.
Traditional set, huh?
Yep, we're gonna take a timeout too from Ponca City.
Did Bobby call the timeout or did Ponca?
No, Ponca City did. The referee here motion for Ponca City. So we're gonna step away for just a moment too. We're live from Ponca City High School. This broadcast break brought to you by our friends at Amped Up Energy and Protein. We'll be right back.
Hey, Sandite fans, this is the crew of the Bobby Klink Coaches Show that meets every Tuesday night at Amped Up Energy. Along with Coach Klink, the legend Chris Kaiser, my name is Will Holder. We want to invite you down to Amped Up Energy, downtown Sand Springs, every Tuesday night at 6 o'clock. If you can't make it in person, we'd love for you to join us on our YouTube channel to talk all things Sandite football through the whole season into the playoffs. It's going to be a lot of fun. We hope to see you at Amped Up.
Welcome back. The second down play from the Wildcats going to come throwing the ball.
Is that Brock?
That is Brock Odell.
It never fails.
Lights out. He is all over the field, and we love it.
He just brings the heat, man, every time.
He might be talking a little trash out there a little bit, but he can back it up. So it's a little clean trash talking is fun and fine and okay.
So that'll be the second pass in a row for Ponca City. Not long passes. They're just throwing it out to the edge, but what, they give him 1 yard gain?
3rd and 6 is what they got on the official board there, but no wing tee right now. They're coming a little bit uncomfortable.
Traditional set.
And just as we call it, it's kind of a hybrid formation there, shotgun, but still running some wing tee plays.
Get there, Joe.
Caden Pope got double teamed. Joe Farmer.
That's a first down, though.
It is a first down on the 40-yard line. Caden Pope got double teamed on the edge and couldn't get through to slow it down.
Got a cramp.
Picked up a big first down.
Hops up.
He didn't want to come out of the game.
Correct.
Here comes the running back. They're going to take him out anyway. Number 8's going to give him a break. Get over, get a little pickle juice in him.
Man, they spotted the ball and put the first down markers down and started the clock.
Yeah.
I like this ref. It's like they got someplace to go.
You know, you never know. Enrique's might be having a special tonight.
They might. All you can eat tacos. Speaking of tacos.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Little inside give.
Yep, a little handoff up the middle, kind of a mini counter, and it's like another first down.
The line judge on this side saying, move the chains.
Now buckle down here, D.
You mentioned tacos, Chris. You got something on your mind?
I was thinking about next Tuesday. I thought we were going to have a little taco feed over at the Bobby Klink Coaches Show.
You guys need to come. We are going to go live at 6 o'clock from the parking lot of Amped Up Energy and Protein right there on Broadway Drive in Sand Springs. Taco Tuesday. Come, and our boss, Rod, has agreed to provide some tacos for us that night.
Here we go. Here comes the pitch around the right side. Good.
Junior Ballard tried to shake his man and just let him get outside, and he picks up a few extra yards. The Sandites trying to strip the ball instead of bringing him down, but he finally gets tackled. Alex Dudley and company going to take the ball to the 21-yard line.
3 first downs in a row for Ponca City, gaining a little traction, a little momentum here. This is usually where Sand Springs buckles down. Most of the time finds a way to strip the ball, take the ball away. So
first and 10, clock running under a minute to go in the third quarter. Still leading 29-0. Sandites over the Wildcats.
So they will definitely have to run one play before the quarter changes.
They're back to their wing tee, tight formation. They decide that's their comfort zone, so they're going to stick to it. Let's watch for the direct snap right here.
They feel like they can timeout, Bobby.
Let's see. It looks like it is. Yep, timeout Sand Springs. While we got a minute, let's talk about a little bit of community calendar. It's not too late. Tomorrow we're going to be at Case Park for the Infants and Pregnancy Loss Walk and Run at Case Park tomorrow morning. We'd love to see you guys come down there, support a great cause. We have some friends that are raising money for 3 or 4 nonprofits that support families at some of their darkest times when they lose a baby, and we'd love for you to come down and run or walk. Chris, I'm not going to run or walk, but maybe there to help work it. But it's always a fun time down at Case Park tomorrow morning at Case Park at 8 a.m. If you want to sign up tonight, you can at runsignup.com. But come down and support that great cause in the morning. It's a lot of fun just to hang out with each other and walk and run and just be a community coming together to support a good cause.
So Ponca City has they took the ball over on their 27-yard line after the kickoff, and they're down now on their own 21-yard line, threatening.
Inside give.
find a way to get him down.
There's Smittick. There's
and
Farmer. I don't know who else is on the other side, but they slow him down for a 3-yard gain. So it'll be 2nd down and 7 for the Wildcats. That may indeed be the last play of the third quarter. We're going to see if it is.
Yeah, I bet it is.
They're not getting in a hurry.
They may run it here.
They're going to have to hurry if they are. The referee's holding the ball like he don't want them to run the play. All right, that indeed is going to be the last play of the third quarter. Sand Springs, Sandice 29-0 over the Ponca City Wildcats. We're going to take a break. We're going to be back in just a few moments live from Ponca City High School. This broadcast break brought to you by Amped Up Energy and Protein. We'll be right back.
Project Dude Man is a men's riding club with a mission to have fun, build friendships, and to free all cyclists from the stigma associated with men's mental fitness and well-being. Project
Tired of life kicking you in the teeth? Come join us this Sunday at Church That Matters at 9 a.m. or 10:45 a.m.
No insurance? Cure Medical Clinic in Sapulpa provides free health care to those without health insurance. Call us at 918-347-9221 to schedule your appointment.
Welcome back. The start of fourth quarter, 2nd down and 7 for the Wildcats, maybe 2nd down and 8. They're going to look to try to get some points on the board, Chris. Our defense have played strong even in the red zone, so hopefully we can hold them out to secure another shutout attempt right here early in the fourth quarter.
So Ponca City takes it over on their 18 here going in. Student body left. Out of the wing tee. Quarterback keeper up the middle. Just a big mob.
Going to come up about 3-4 yards short. It's going to be 3rd down and 4 for the Wildcats. He picked up a couple yards, but man, that's a tough ask for the quarterback to go right up the middle with big 20-piece Waylon Jeffers hanging out right there in the middle.
It's a 3rd and about 4 on the 15. The opportunity for a shutout hanging on a fringe here.
Just you look at it, the clock's running, and Ponca City is showing no urgency to get out of the huddle.
That's just been the way they've done it all night. Sand Springs leads 29-0 in the fourth quarter.
We brought in a couple extra guys up front.
Here comes the dive outside to the right. He gets tackled about the 12-yard line.
He's going to be short.
Looks like he is going to be
2 yards short.
Run by number 7 to Rogers.
They're going to mark. They're going to mark it 4th down and 1 for the Wildcats. This is big time right here, because if we turn them over on downs right here, it's going to secure this drive from being able to get some points. But really, if you got to go for it if you're Ponca City.
Oh yeah, no doubt. I mean,
you don't want to kick it. 3 points ain't going to do you much good with 29-point deficit. Wouldn't be surprised they call the quarterback's number right up the middle.
No, it's going to try to go right back up the middle. Sugar huddle, and here we go. There it is.
Yep.
He got it, too.
They're going to give him a 1st down right on.
Oh, wait. Sand Springs act like they got the ball.
Referees are going against it. Let's see what's happening. Sand Springs still saying we got the ball.
That's going to be good enough for a Wildcat.
Well, they didn't see it that way. Right on the 10-yard line, so he barely got enough for the 1st down. It was 1st down and goal from the Wildcat, from the Sandite 10-yard line. Wildcats going in. That wasn't much of a yard.
This is where you got to buckle down now. This is a pride thing.
Clock's
right
running at 10 minutes to go in the ball game.
It's a pride thing. Let's go, defense.
You got to hold up. Dig deep. You're going to spread that formation out a little bit.
Try to toss it out to the right. Let's go.
Get somebody up.
Look at Big Waylon putting some pressure on him.
You're going to take it down to the 3-yard line.
A 7-yard gain.
That's what they're giving him. He got the corner and got up the field.
Man, oh man, this is be the 10th play or 11th play of the drive.
Been consistent. They've been having long drives all night long.
Ponca took the ball over a 3:53 mark in the third quarter. Now it's 9-11.
They're going to direct snap it right up to the left side. Let's see if they go against the student body.
There's the spinner back underneath. He's going to score. Ponca City scores. Little underneath counter.
Just came right in over the offense to the left tackle and guard. Went in. Was not easy, but he did get in, and momentum carried him into the end zone. We were hoping for another shutout this week, but we did set some records last week with having 3 in a row. So
that's the first points in a month.
It is.
So
that's right.
In a 4-week stand. So there's the extra point, and it looks like it's good.
So with 9 minutes to go in the ball game, Ponca City gets on the board. Sand Springs 29, Ponca City 7. With the kickoff coming, we got to watch this. You know, they've already faked the punt. You never know. They do have looks like a formation that they do onside kick, so we got to be ready for that. Just reading over our friend Scott Ema's stats that he gave us, if we score 50 points tonight, it would be the first time ever that Sand Springs has scored 50 points in 3 consecutive games. That's what we're looking for now that we gave up our touchdown and not be able to secure a 4th shutout in a row.
That'll be crazy if we do at the 29-point mark. I guess put 3 more touchdowns on here in the 4th quarter.
You know, it's really like this isn't a huge rivalry like the Highway 97 with Sapulpa, but this is the second longest running series that we have. Been playing since 1978, Chris. That's a lot of years that we've been playing Ponca City, and we own the series win 30-20 and 1 tie. So it's one of those long-time rivalries that we have. Even if you not every year as spirited as others, it is fun to see that. But he's gonna kick it, and
Javari Hill's gonna pick it up here. He's gonna tiptoe down the sidelines to about the 35-yard line.
Lost his balance, went out on the 35, so it's going to be first down and 10 for the Sandites. But you look at it, it's one of those things that year after year you play the same team, so you kind of build up a little bit of rivalry, even if it's not as spirited as every year.
Yep.
But a lot of fun. Go back to our Lady Sandite volleyball. A milestone happened this week when we won against our Highway 97 rivalry, Sapulpa. Lady Sandites won its 3rd consecutive game. That gave our coach, Skylar Jackson, her 66th career win, making her the winningest head coach in Sand Springs volleyball history.
Congratulations, Coach. That's big time. Here we go. We're going to toss it out to number 22.
Number 22?
Corbray.
Yep, Keelan Corbray's out there. There's some of those fresh legs that we talked about early in the game that we've got a bunch of running backs that can carry the ball, and you bring him in late in the 4th quarter, you see what he does. Rips off 8-yard gain because he's fresh. He's ready to go. So it's encouraging to see how those running backs continue to improve each week.
Toss it out to him again. He does a jab step, gets a first down here about the 46-yard line.
Say tackling them in bounds. They're going to stop the clock. Nope, they're not going to stop the clock. We like it. They're going to reset the chains with the clock running. 8 minutes, 10 seconds to go in the ball game. Sand Springs still up 29-7 over the Wildcats.
I'd give just a heavy dose of run right here with Keelan Corbray.
Until they stop it.
I'd keep pounding it. And here it comes right up the middle. Good job staying on your feet. It's going to get 3 or 4 extra yards after initial contact.
Put his hand down, kept from going down, and popped back up and picked up a few more yards.
Almost 5. So at the 49-yard line, that was a 5-yard gain.
Second down and 5, 7:28 to go in the ball game.
Keep churning.
Just keep going. You know we got to see one more pass before the game's up, Chris.
Oh, here it is right here.
14's open. Got a flag. Probably going to be holding. Easton does a good job. Just throws it away. He threw it in the vicinity of holding. Let's see what he's going to call.
Holding.
It is holding against the Sandites. It's going to be a 10-yard penalty. Going to bring up 2nd down and 15 for the Sandites. Going to mark the ball at the 40-yard line, back into on our side of the field. 39-yard line with 7:12 to go. 2nd down and long.
It's only the 5th penalty of the game for the Sandites, which is still pretty good.
Fairly clean game so far on both sides. Ponca City is mass substitutions going on here.
Here we go. Handoff up the middle.
It's back to Chavez, if I'm not mistaken. I see pink gloves. Let's make sure of that before we give him credit.
Yep.
6-yard gain if it is him. Number 26 is Chavez Williams, so he's going to pick up 6 yards. It's going to be 3rd down and 7 yards to go for the 1st down. Maybe 3rd and 8. Bring the ball back out to the 48-yard line, still on the Sand Springs side of the field. Jafari Hill's coming in the game. KJ Worthington checking back in. You got Logan Wright. Check that. That is Jafari Hill going down to play in the H-back position. Chavez in the backfield. One-on-one.
Here we go. Throwing it to...
Oh, danced on the side. He's going to make the catch. Is that Dom?
Yep.
Dom Forbes over there, 1 yard short of the 1st down. Kept his feet in bounds, picks up a huge 3rd down play.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that.
You cannot. Here comes Kendall Page. And Logan Wright back in the game.
Walking the tightrope on the sidelines, possession reception, 4th and 1. I say pound it right up the middle.
You've had success. Let's do it. Kendall Page has got a little bit of size on him. He'll lower his shoulder. Easton Webb looking. He can run the ball too.
Right behind Zach. 1st down, Sandites.
He does. He gains 3 yards on the play, so it is 1st and 10. Sandites ball on the 41-yard line of the Wildcats. 6:15 to go in the ball game.
So it's going to be the 7th play of the drive, 2nd 1st down. Stalled out a little bit with that holding call, but Sand Springs back under control here.
3 receivers down at the bottom. I like this. Dom's going to pop back. Got this little screen play that we've ran a bunch. Or you've got 2 guys down here with 1 defender.
I don't get it.
I mean, let's burn them. Let's just burn them right here.
There's no bracket.
Chavez going to run the ball to the right side. Going to pick up, still on his feet.
Ooh.
Took a big hit. Going to pick up 5 yards on the play. Bring up 2nd down and 5 for the Sandites. He was trying to spin out of that. Chris,
It's easy to see from up here.
It is. It is.
And, man, you can just run a little trace route here, and I can't see anybody staying with Dom Forbes.
The defender can't stay with both. You got the safety kind of scooting over this way a little bit.
They're just daring him to throw it over here.
They are.
And now he's walking over. So here it comes.
Good tackle from Ponca City. Going to keep it at a no gain for the Sandites. Going to bring up 3rd down and 5. Ball's marked on the 37-yard line on the Ponca City side. Clock's running, 4:50 to go in the ball game. Got just a moment. Just want to thank some of our sponsors for Sandite Athletics. Amped Up Energy and Protein, Hill Spring Church, Project Dude Man, Cura Medical, Church That Matters.
Here we go. Easton Webb calling for the ball. Now he's going to double move it, but now he's going to have to throw it away. Oh, gosh.
Oh, man. I saw Dom breaking, but yet I knew it was too far for that. But Easton trying to connect down the field. Going to bring up 4th down. Looks like 4th down and 6 for the Sandites.
Getting some pressure up the middle. I mean,
Chavez had to pick up a block. Here comes Alex Dudley in the backfield or in the formation. Javari Hill, number 19. It's like Dudley's going to play an H-back spot right there.
I like it.
We saw early on he was wide open when he just ran a streak route down the field. Couldn't connect on that first drive. Let's see if it's dialed back up. A little pressure coming.
Here it comes. Throw it. Throw it.
He's got it. He's got a man. Uh-oh. Going to call holding. They're going to decline the penalty. It's going to be holding against the Sandites. Going to decline the penalty. It's going to be first down and 10 for the Wildcats. They're going to mark the ball at the 37-yard line. Got a penalty back here in the backfield, too. Let's see what this is. Is he going to offset? Maybe it's against the Wildcats to offset it.
No idea.
Those pink flags are hard to see, so the referees.
I don't like them. I'm just telling you.
On the back judge, he's going to pick it up. Let's see. Don't pick it up. Let's talk about it. Holding against Ponca City. Holding against Sand Springs. We're going to offset. Going to replay fourth down. So it's still going to be 4th and 6 for the Sandites. Let's go for it again. You had a man open on the curl route over on the far side of the field. I say let's take the same package and give it another shot.
The call on the field is holding against Ponca and holding against Sand Springs.
Offensive unit set to come back on the field. Looks like they're drawing something up in the dirt. Let's see what Coach Green and company's got. They're going to have.
It's going to be 4th down on our 38.
Yep.
Taking a little bit of time over there on the sidelines.
Reset the play clock.
4:15 left in the game.
We got our traditional package back. Is that Dudley at the top?
And we got Javari Hill down here.
Chavez Williams, the running back.
Got plenty of time.
KJ Worthington comes up a yard short. Great catch. Just couldn't make the turn on the corner, but it's going to be first down and 10 for the Wildcats. The ball's going to be marked at their own 33-yard line. I like the call. KJ did a great job catching the ball. Just couldn't make the turn on the edge, Chris, and came up a yard short from picking up the first down.
Yeah, he did. Man, oh, man, oh, man. So at the 4-minute mark, Ponca City takes back over on the 34-yard line, 33-yard line.
Back to their wing tee. They're going to move away from the passing package that they had that one drive, go back to their bread and butter. We've had a hard time slowing it down consistently, so they like what they see in that run package.
Boosh.
Grady Harris. That was a weird play. Took a little time to develop.
It was, but that's a tackle for a loss by Grady.
5-yard loss by Grady Harris, making the tackle in the backfield. Second down and 15 with 3:50 to go. Sandite still leading 29-7. No doubt that we're going to come away with a win, but it sure would be nice to hold them to 7 points.
Yeah, it was a 5-yard loss. Great play by Grady Harris and reading that play from the start, and just kind of a little swing pass out to the edge, and Grady was there to make the tackle.
We're going to be back at home next Friday night at Memorial Stadium. Come out and be a part of our home crowd. I'm sorry, correction. After this play, we'll go over that. He does pick up two yards on the play.
And big 20-piece.
Big 20-piece. Waylon Jeffers. Next week is fall break at Charles Page High School, so our game's actually on Thursday night. Kickoff's at 7 o'clock. We're going to go live at 6:30 and start our pregame show. So come and be a part of fall break festivities. It's always a fun time to be on a Thursday night game. So we need you there at Memorial Stadium. It's going to be a lot of fun as we take on our next district foe coming up Thursday night.
2:45 on the clock, fourth quarter. 10 seconds on the play clock.
Big 3rd and long.
Here comes pressure.
Oh, man, what a catch.
And they connected for a first down.
It is a 1st and 10 for the Wildcats. Number 4 for Ponca City makes the catch on the sideline, picks up a first down. Junior Ballard forces him out of bounds, but 2 minutes, 28 seconds to go in the ball game. Clock's not running as it was earlier with us, but it's all good, Chris.
That was just a little lack of discipline there, and I'm sure Bobby won't be happy when he watches the film on that.
A little too much cushion.
Yeah, a lot of cushion. So first down for Ponca City at the 43-yard line, 44-yard line. Look at this play.
Was that a direct snap to the
Yeah,
upback?
I guess so.
I never saw any of the running backs in the backfield catch it.
They didn't.
So it must have been that fullback position. Going to bring up 3 yards. 2nd down and 7 for the Wildcats. Moving the ball to the 48-yard line.
About a 5-yard gain.
2 minutes to go in the ball game. 29-7 lead Sandites over the Wildcats. Back to more of a traditional passing formation. Empty backfield. Had mixed success on the passing game. Let's see what happens here.
Go up top. Big time up top.
Incomplete pass. Caden Pope up there playing defender. Keeps the receiver from catching the ball. Is going to bring up 3rd down and 5 for the Wildcats. Minute 43 seconds to go. Coming up on October the 23rd at Memorial Stadium is going to have our annual Monster Ball. Trunk or treat starts at 5 o'clock. It goes to 6 o'clock. The game starts at 6:30. All the proceeds that night raised goes to the Sand Springs Special Olympics. Come out and be a part of that fun night at Memorial Stadium on the 23rd.
Ponca throws it out for a first down. The receiver falls down, but not before he gains the yard to gain for the first down. So
got a couple reserve linebackers coming in. Let's see if we can get a name called real quick. Number 45 and number 57. Number 45, Caden Warwick. Number 57, Cameron Reddick is in the game for the Sandites. Junior Ballard. Oh, Junior Ballard comes up with an interception, Chris. That's one way to take it away from them and secure 7 points on the board. Just goes up and catches. That's our 4th turnover of the night, correct?
Yes, it is.
It's Coach Klink will be happy about that. They're going to mark the ball. Let's see. They're going to mark the ball on the 12. Well, they're still moving it. Mark the ball on the 12-yard line on the Ponca City side with 1:24 to go. Got our – let's see. We got a couple.
Looks like some reserves coming in here.
Landon Gonzalez is bringing his team out.
Minute 24 left.
Oh, it's going to take us a minute, but we're going to give it a shot to get our names in there.
Handoff right up the middle.
What a run.
Great play.
Is that 22?
27.
27.
That
Kason Freeze is running that. Number 75's in the ball game. Vin Barley on offensive line. Number 63's in there. Jesse Lawson, number 67. Kason Webb, number 78. Max Nichols, number 88. Ryan Metz caught 2 touchdown passes last week. He's in there kind of playing the H-back position. Number 72's in the ball game. Gavin Wizard.
45 seconds left on the clock. Here's the handoff up the middle again. That'll probably be the ball game.
Number 80, Chandler Darrow's out there. Number 82, Brady Shotwell's out there. Number 13, Asher Aldridge rounds it out. And that's going to be the last play of the game. Live here from Ponca City. Sandites are going to come away with another big district win, 29-7 over the Ponca City Wildcats. What a great game, Chris. We had some highlights. Obviously, we scored a bunch of points. We had 4 turnover takeaways on the defensive side of the ball. We scored 29 points here at Ponca City Stadium. Overall, we've got to be happy with the way the team played tonight.
Yeah, unbelievable. And, just a few mental mistakes. I really like the way that Grady Harris played tonight. He had a strip sack. He had a touchdown pass reception. He had a couple tackles for losses, and he would be my candidate for player of the game and also for the coaches show next week.
Yeah, no, he did well. You look at Trey Pope, did well on some turnovers as well.
Yep.
Stripped the ball out there, had an interception. So it's a defense is going to be hard to pick who we pick out as the player of the game. We had some on the offensive side of the ball. We had a few folks. That kind of stood out on the offense. Our running backs did a great job. Easton and Dom connected on big plays. So it was a success on offense. We did stutter on a few of our offensive drives, but overall we did well. Coming away with a big win, district win, always a good time to come to somebody else's house, play them on their homecoming, and beat them. So it's a lot of fun to see the Sandites. Again, we're 29-7 victors over the Ponca City Wildcats. Chris, before we sign off, let's invite our fans. Tuesday night, Amped Up Energy on Broadway Street, 400 East Broadway Street, Sand Springs. Taco Tuesday. Come down and enjoy some tacos. We're going to do the show outside. It's going to be a lot of fun. And then next Thursday night, come to Memorial Stadium for our fall break Thursday night football game where we get to see these Sandites right back on the field, going for another district win as we continue to go toward the end of the season and start looking at the playoffs in just a few weeks.
Yep, can't wait. And, man, fall break, we're going to be playing on Thursday nights. And this next week, just come out and watch the Sandites play. They're really, really good.
A lot of fun. We're going to sign off. Good to be a Sandite tonight. Big win, 29-7. We'll see you guys on Tuesday night.